భారతీయ సినిమాలకి భవిష్యత్తులో అందమైన గ్రోత్ ఉందని, అద్భుతమైన గ్రోత్ ఉందని, ఇప్పటికే దేశంలో గ్రాఫిక్స్, యానిమేషన్, గేమింగ్ రంగాలు అభివృద్ధి సాధించాయని అన్నారు ఆస్కార్ అవార్డు గ్రహీత టిమ్. ఇండియాలో టాప్ మోస్ట్ కంపెనీలు ఉన్నాయని, యానిమేషన్ దిశగా భారతీయ సినిమాలు మరింతగా దూసుకెళ్లొచ్చని చెబుతున్న ఆస్కార్ అవార్డు విన్నర్, గ్రాఫిక్స్ డిజైనర్ టిమ్తో మా ప్రతినిధి నవీన్ రెడ్డి ఫేస్ టు ఫేస్.
మిషన్ ఇంపాసిబుల్ లాంటి సినిమాలకు గ్రాఫిక్ వర్క్ చేసి అదేవిధంగా ఈ గ్రాఫిక్ డిజైన్లో ఆస్కార్ అవార్డు పొందిన వ్యక్తి మనకు టిమ్ గారు ప్రస్తుతం మనకు ఉన్నారు. యూ హ్యావ్ సీన్ ది పాలసీ లాంచ్ ఇన్ హైదరాబాద్ అండ్ ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ వాట్స్ యువర్ ఒపీనియన్ అబౌట్ దిస్ launch and do you like and what's your opinion about it?
Well, I think they put a lot of thought into it, and it seems like it addresses a lot of things that will help the industry grow here. To me, it's like if the seed is the talent potential in India, they've given it really good soil, really good water, and really good light to grow and take good roots. And the industry in India has been going in visual effects, games, and animation for some time. I mean, back in the late 90s, there were companies here, and here it is 2016. So that's maybe 20 years of growth in India, and it's always been with people putting it together with what there is and what they can come up with as an idea to run a company and morph and grow and evolve, because the industry is changing all the time. But I think when the government lends assistance at all levels of that, infrastructure and land and money to help things grow, and the attention on this sector to really help it grow, I think it's going to create the foundation that India always wishes it had, but managed to grow some amazing companies out of nothing, out of thin air.
When it comes to graphics quality, and recently Baahubali and some other cinemas are there, which is good. And
well, see, these things are. It's a balance. If because of the size of the market, as big as India is, the international market is bigger. And so if a U.S. film is counting on, say, 45% of their box office from the U.S. and 55, and maybe it's 40-60 now from the world, they can afford to put more money into these movies. What they've done with the size of the movies they've made is they've increased the appetite for visual effects to such a point that the folks in Bollywood and maybe even in Telangana want to make films that have so much stuff that even though their budgets are way smaller, they're going for more instead of fewer that are really high quality, because they want to tell big stories like that, and better trained people will help the money spent look better. But really, I don't think that's India's problem so much as it's the budgets aren't big enough to support the work at the level that it's being compared to in the international market.
The government is coming up with another T-hub like incubation center for the gaming and animation industry. What is your suggestions to the younger generation of this India who seeks a career in this?
Well, learn everything you can about how to use this tool. I mean, it's a paintbrush, and anybody can paint. And if the artist in you is so comfortable with the brush that you can paint what's in your heart, then you'll make amazing art. But if you don't know it well enough, or you don't feel that you can make art, then you won't reach your potential. So believe in yourself, learn everything you can about every program, that it will be a tool for you, for your expression, and then you can express yourself through those tools and make amazing stuff.
ఇండియన్ మూవీస్కి అద్భుతమైన భవిష్యత్తు ఉందని, రానున్న రోజుల్లో ఇక్కడ ఉన్న గేమింగ్ అండ్ యానిమేషన్ ఇండస్ట్రీ చాలా ఎక్కువ గ్రోత్ రేట్తో దూసుకెళ్లే అవకాశం ఉందని చెప్పేసి టీం చెప్తున్నారు.